Is there something you wish people knew? Like if you wanted people to know something about death, is there something you wish people knew about it?
Mm,
That's a good question.
I wish that we were more aware of keeping the connection with the people that transitioned and that it's
Mm,
possible. I also, and this is a wish for myself too, that we embraced it more, that it isn't so morbid and that it isn't so, that it doesn't feel so final, that maybe
mhm.
we see it in the way that God sees it. I pray this, that I have an overstanding of it, not just an understanding.
Mm.
I
Mm.
guess my wish would be that we would embrace that we can still hold relationship. It's just spiritual.
What about you, Smushy? Is there something you wish?
I agree with that. I agree with what Lauren said so wholeheartedly. It's funny, today is actually the anniversary of my dad's passing. And I feel like he's been such a better dad,
Mm,
an angel dad. It's like I just feel like I'm so much closer to him, and I still go through stuff with him, which is crazy. Like dad stuff will come up for me all the time, and it still feels like a relationship. Of course, a different kind of relationship, but it's hard to describe because it's so abstract and it's so personal to me. It's like when you smell, like catch a whiff of a smell, or you see somebody that looks like him, or you feel him, um, or you have a dream where
mhm,
it wasn't a figment of your mind, but it was something else. It's something personally that it's a relationship I'm so protective of because I don't care what people think. I know I have a
mm,
knowing of my relationship, not just with my dad, but with a lot of my ancestors. I mean, I think of all the people that I've come from
mm,
and that have an opportunity to support me or to work through me, or to that I get to be the fulfillment of, like things that have been done generationally in my family that I get to break the chain for, or that it's like it feels
mhm.
like such an honor and a privilege to be in relationship with that always. And I think it's important. If I didn't have that, I would feel lonely more
Mm.
often.
Because so often, someone passes, or just how my family has always done is that someone dies, we go to the funeral happens, and then that's it. And they
Yeah.
put their obituary in, somewhere on a bookshelf, and then that's it. And then they're rarely spoke about, it's just like they died, that's sad, let's not deal with it anymore. Where, I'm teaching my kids to, when they miss, him, to, write a letter,
I love
light a
that.
candle, let's go outside, let's, you know, give some love to the
Mm.
sun, and be grateful for us having such the personal experience
Mm.
with him. How lucky are we that we got to know him so
Mm.
intimately. The little one across, well, of course he misses his dad, so I'm like, close your eyes, envision your dad,
Yeah.
ask for daddy to come to you in a dream.
Mhm.
And so I think I think still cultivating a relationship with people that I've
Yes.
passed on is so important. Keeping their name
Mm.
now is
Yeah.
important.